So here are the top 10 the Babysitter Franchise Kills. These are the technical best kills. So this is like point-wise kills. So they're going to be judged on how bloody they are, how believable they are, how creative they are, how surprising they are, and how scary they are. And in each category they can have 0 to 5 points, but obviously they shouldn't have any zeros, but in any category. But here we go. In number 10 is everyone from Drink. So everyone else that drank the tainted blood, except for B, that was something separate. So it had 1 for bloodiness, 0. Oh wow, there is a 0. 0 for believability, but 5 points for how creative it is, 5 points for how surprising it is, and 3 points for how scary it is. And that comes out to a total of 14 points. Now anything that's on the list shouldn't have 0 points in any category. But here we go. Number 9 is Juan, or Melanie's dad, however you say his first name. But he has 3 points for how bloody it is, 5 points for how believable it is because he got stabbed in the gut, arm cut off, 2 points for how creative it is, 2 points for how surprising it is, 2 points for how scary it is, coming out to 14 points. Now, here's the thing. For any kill that is tied, like these, like 9 and 10, when they're tied, I just pick which one my favorite is, since it really doesn't matter point-wise if they're tied. So if they are tied, I just pick one I like better. But number 8 is Police number 2 from the first Babysitter. He has 3 points for how bloody it is, 4 points for how believable it is, because he gets a fire poker in the eye, gets cracked. Don't know if Max was that strong, but whatever. 3 points for how creative it is, 2 points for how surprising it is, and 3 points for how scary it is. And now we have John from The Babysitter 2 with 16 points. And he has, that's the chandelier antler kill. So 5 points for how bloody it is, 3 points for how believable it is, 3 points for how creative it is, 3 points for how surprising it is, and 2 points for how scary it is. Number 6 is Sonia with 17 points from The Babysitter 2. She has 4 points for how bloody it is, 4 points for how believable it is, because she gets decapitated by a surfboard. That's the kill. 3 points for how creative it is, 3 points for how surprising it is, 3 points for how scary it is. Next up, number 5 is Sacrifice Samuel with 17 points. In my own opinion, I do like this kill better than Sonia's from 2, but yeah, this is the OG kill from the entire franchise. So he gets stabbed in the head with 2 knives, 3 points for how bloody it is, 5 points for how believable it is, because he got stabbed in the head, 2 points for how creative it is, 4 points for how surprising it is, 3 points for how scary it is, coming out to a total of 17 points. Number 4 is Allison with 18 points from the first Babysitter. Her head just gets blown up. She gets 5 points for how bloody it is, 4 points for how believable it is, because I don't think her head would just explode like a bomb. I think there would just be a huge crater, but who cares? 3 points for how creative it is, 3 points for how surprising it is, 3 points for how scary it is. And now the top 3 kills. These 3 kills are all at 19 points, so they're all tied. So I picked which ones I like better. But at number 3 is Police number 1 from the first Babysitter. So he gets throat slit, so He gets 5 points for how bloody it is, 5 points for how believable it is, 3 points for how creative it is, 3 points for how surprising it is, 3 points for how scary it is. So, number 2 is Boom Boom, with, again, 19 points from the second movie. She gets hooked in the throat. She gets 5 points for how bloody it is, 5 points for how believable it is, 3 points for how creative it is, 3 points for how surprising it is, and 3 points for how scary it is. But the number one best babysitter kill in the entire franchise, not my favorite, but the technical best out of this criteria, is John from the first movie. He falls off the railing, gets impaled through the side of the neck by the trophy. He gets 4 points for how bloody it is, 3 points for believability, because it didn't look right exactly of him falling and onto the trophy like that. 5 points for how creative it is. That's pretty creative. 4 points for how surprising it is, because, oh my god, Cole just killed someone. And then 3 points for how scary it is. That is pretty scary. John comes out to 19 total points, and he is the number one best babysitter kill of the entire franchise. Thanks for watching.